Hi, so I'm here to demonstrate how to create a visual pattern which will help us find the top 10 addresses which host the most number of people with at least one case reports. So I'm going to start by giving it a name, addresses with most case reports. I'm going to edit. So next, I'm going to give the pattern a description. Find the top 10 addresses which host the most number of people with at least one case report. So the next step would be to analyze the schema. So here we have the schema, and after spending some time, I think we can see in the schema that we have the person vertex, case report vertex, the address vertex, we have the has case report edge and the has home address edge, and I believe that these edges and vertices would be what we need in our visual pattern and to get the results that we want. So next I'm going to start creating the pattern. So I'm going to pick the edges and vertices that I mentioned before. And then next I'm going to merge both person vertices. Merge. So the next thing I'm going to do is to give the person vertex a label P so that it will be easy to refer to later. And I'm going to add an aggregation function onto the address vertex pattern because we're trying to count the number of people with at least one case report living in the address. I'm going to give it the count distinct function. We're going to count number of vertexes P, person P living in that address. I'm going to give it a name number of people with case reports. Next, I'm going to set an order to the address because we're trying to find the people with the most, the addresses with the most number of people with case reports living in that address. So we're going to order it based on that attribute in descending order. And I'm going to limit the output to only 10 because we're just trying to find the top 10 people, top 10 addresses. Then I'm going to save the query. I'm going to set the address to the output and save it again. So next, I'm just going to run the pattern. And so here we have the top 10 addresses with the most number of case reports.